Peace. We will miss you.
Yeah, Stan Lee made a lot of good superheroes.
Yes, he was the man.
I know. Excuse me. That was like amazingly hard to hear or find out. It was just like, boom, really? Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it was. It
Uh,
was. It was like
Someone needs a nap.
almost like it's not real when we hear about it.
yeah. It made me Google it to go, okay, this has to be a hoax. Come on, you know, hoax. Where they make fun of somebody's death, but nope. Nope. Not happening. Sadness.
Spider-Man is probably one of the most awesome things he gave us.
Yeah. And X-Men.
I mean, not talking about like none of the other stuff wasn't awesome,
Oh.
but
Spider-Man is like a legacy. All on his own.
this game itself is like almost a perfect tribute to him.
Exactly. In fact, one of the first times I ever noticed, I know it's gonna sound dumb, but I didn't always notice that Stan Lee was in his movies. The first time I ever noticed it was one of the early Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and Spider-Man flew through, and Stan Lee was in it, and he goes, "Spider-Man stole my pizza!" And I remember having to stop and go, "That was Stan Lee! Holy shit!" And I was just like, wow. Yeah. That's funny. He had some great cameos or however the hell you pronounce that shit. Wasn't he a cab driver in one of the movies?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah. Get which one. Oh well.
And I'm dying.
Quit dying.
I know, I can't help it. This game is hard.
Definitely what she said. No. He 57 cameos in the Marvel Universe, because I just googled it.
Oh, wow.
He was a jury member in the original Incredible Hulk in 1989. Wow. Sorry, some of that's
in
cool.
the one in the 70s or 80s, or
Yeah, the original one where the Incredible Hulk was incredibly stupid looking.
that was Lou Ferrigno, and he will always be the Incredible Hulk in my mind.
Exactly. I don't mean
yeah.
it was stupid because of that. I mean it was the time period, makeup, blah blah blah. But yes, almost like Val will always make a better Batman than all the rest. So
Who?
Val Kilmer.
You think Val
think.
Kilmer was the best one, or was it Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Keaton beat him, right?
Yeah, Val Kilmer was not a good Batman,
Oh.
I didn't think.
Yeah. I think I was trying to think of Michael Keaton and Val popped into my head. Dur, dur, dur.
Yeah.
It's almost like, yeah, I'm bad at names, can you tell? Christopher Reeve is always going to be Superman in my brain, because I grew up watching that, so.
Well, Christopher Reeve will always be Superman in mine. But
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to deny that the last Superman we had wasn't a very good one, because he was.
Oh, yeah.
And
now
he's going to be doing
on
Witcher.
Witcher. Yeah, I can't wait for that shit. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Yay! Aww.
what?
I noticed that actually. I'm just looking at all the cameos that Stan Lee ever had in his movies. I remember one of the other ones I remember seeing was in X-Men: The Last Stand, when Jean Grey uses her telekinesis to make everything pause for a while. Stan Lee is that weirded out guy with his water hose with all the water flowing up out of it, and I'm like, that's so cool. I love X-Men. I'm weird. I'm
This
weird.
is
I
the
wouldn't be
crazy
Heather,
thing
so.
is, like, I've never been like a big X-Men fan,
That's
but
okay.
I will tell you, I have always been like one of those fans of Wolverine.
Yeah. That actually makes sense, ironically. What is my friend doing? Yeah.
And I'm dying right now, so I've got to concentrate.
That's fine.
I just threw a fat man across the thing.
I know. I got a cool fact to tell you that I never realized in all my times watching Thor.
What's that?
You know how Thor's hammer landed on Earth and all the rednecks of the universe emerged out of nowhere to go try to pick it up?
Yeah.
Stan Lee was the redneck with the truck trying to pull it off with his pickup truck. I'm just here like, oh my god, I've watched that movie I don't know how many times. Yeesh. That's cool.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on not dying.
Nah, you're good. The last one I'll talk about, but I think one of my favorite cameos he ever did was in Big Hero 6.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's in the end after the credits. What's wrong?
I've only seen that movie. Well, no, I've seen it a couple of times, but I guess maybe I just wasn't paying attention to it.
Yeah, I think it was at the end after the credits. Be right back fast.
Okay. Oh, wow. They keep killing me. And by the way, yeah, the Spider-Man universe is awesome, but I do like die a lot in this game. Maybe what I might need to do is go and oh, it won't let me do it. I was gonna see if it let me like upgrade a little bit.
Well, that was nice. I'm back.
Okay, well, you sound like we're having a specter.
Yay! Movement.
Hey, we got somebody on here. It's been a
Yeah.
while since we've seen you. You can
Yeah.
help reminisce about Stan Lee. What was
Yeah.
some of your favorite stuff about like what he offered us?
You're just not very observant.
What's that?
Me or her?
No, I thought I heard
Oh,
somebody say something. I don't know.
no.
Dang it, I didn't get to take him down the way I wanted to.
I was typing a second because I'm trying to organize Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. Throw them things. I've got to get this game someday.
It's an awesome game. I mean, it really is. It will keep me entertained for hours. I'm just not like as coordinated as some people are who can complete it in a weekend. I just still don't understand how they did that. I'm thinking, do you not work? Did you not
Yeah.
eat?
They didn't do anything. They peed in a bottle and everything.
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
She says, I just love how passionate he was about his work. He loved comics so much he brought so many people together. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes nobody seems to realize it. They think nerds are all these awkward people. But if you ever get nerds in the same room all nerding about the same nerdy thing, it's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Stan Lee managed to do that for people.
See,
funny thing
Kristen,
is,
you're
you
an
know,
expert, though. That's what it is.
Yeah. Stan Lee also made characters we could relate to. They had been through stuff. They couldn't do things because of how they were. They overcame shit to learn new shit, you know? I'm
Right.
explaining it badly, but you get the point.
And see, I think my problem is just like I don't get excited, or not
Unless
that I don't get
Marguerite's chasing
excited.
you.
It's just that I'm slow reaction time, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just not paying attention or getting like too into fighting and not really trying to defend myself, because I'm very
Ooh.
bad at defending myself.
Me too. I'm all like, heck, slash. Why am I dead? Oh, because I didn't block enough. Damn, you know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I
Shit.
could have dodged that, but no, I chose not to. I chose to die instead, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will tell you probably one of my favorite movies that not very... she wants to know where the Outlast stream is. Mm-hmm.
Who wants to know where the Outlast stream is? I own Outlast too. I guess I'll have to start that now, won't I?
Well, she did say Outlast 2. I just call them all
That's
Outlast.
You just call it all, get into locker!
Exactly.
Yeah. Outlast 2, I do owe the world this.
You do.
Just need to feel better. I also want to try out Fortnite Zombie Mode live. I just haven't had the evening to do it, and when I did, I fell asleep. Yeah, falling asleep. Want to know the problem about Outlast 2, Tanya?
What is it?
There's no lockers.
See? It's just not a good
Speedball.
game then if it doesn't have lockers.
That's true.
I mean, what kind of game doesn't have lockers in it?
Yeah, no. Actually, I have the edition of Outlast that also has the DLC in it called Whistleblower, so there you go. And that was a fucked up story. Wait, all of Outlast is fucked up. Never mind. Goodness. No, I hate working that many days in a row.
Wow, I am so sorry.
Yeah.
I would have worked today, but I had a flat tire and I had to go get that fixed, and then I had a doctor's appointment at like 1 o'clock, and it was just like, there's just no way I'm going to be able to get work done and get all that other stuff taken care of. And
Hey, understudy! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
What I will never understand is people that their shift ends and they stand around for 2 hours talking. My shift ends 5 minutes before it ends. I am headed towards the door going, yep, 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 yep. Sheesh. Unless we're really busy and I get caught up and go, oh crap, it's time to leave. But for the most part, it's like, nope, I'm gone. Screw this. Bye.
yeah,
Yep. Don't you want to? Goodness.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I love this. You know that these like little wisecracks that Spider-Man has, you know that
Yeah.
Stan Lee's personality is in there.
They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect
It's like he
distribution
makes so
network
many
for drug
characters
runners.
have little quirks and stuff, and even in his movies, there was, in all the seriousness of them fighting or war, they always had something funny that happened, so. Ugh. You knew he had to have an amazing sense of humor. Where was Stan Lee in Deadpool?
Oh, Stan Lee was in Deadpool a couple of times.
I missed it then.
I've been playing Red Dead. That's what I've been playing. If it's not Spider-Man, it's Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption 2, sorry. I just keep calling everything by, like, shorthand versions of what it is. Outlast,
Yeah.
Red Dead, you know. Every time I say Red Dead, I think about the chewing gum, Big Red. And I really do like Red Dead Redemption, but sometimes I get, like, sidetracked. Like, I haven't even got maybe about 5 minutes into the game or the actual story.
Oh, Stan Lee was a DJ in a club at Deadpool. Okay. Sweet. I don't know what I've been playing. I honestly almost haven't been playing anything, but I have been trying to play The Last Guardian some. And yeah, that's about it. I have been addicted to Netflix series.
I have been so addicted to Netflix myself lately.
What have I been watching? Designated Survivor, yeah.
Oh, there I go. I'm dead again.
Stop that dead thing.
I'm still
No,
on
my
chapter
team...
2, so I mean, I have made it some into the story, but it's like I'll get on there and I'll start exploring or start walking around or start going, okay, well, I'm going to get sidetracked by this. I already know it. And it's like I wanted to go and get like the legendary animals and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, I've kind of been like ignoring like the main story and going on these side quests just because I wanted to be able to, you know, say, hey, I got all the animals.
Just see
And
that
I know it's crazy,
extra...
but that's what I've been doing in the game.
I want to go find the ghost train that's in there now. But I don't have the game yet, so...
I think I like to play Spider-Man because it's a little bit more fast-paced in a way than, or maybe it's because I've gotten a little bit more comfortable with it. I might suck at it, but I don't care. I still like it.
And that's all that matters. At least that's what you told me when I was failing in Shadow of the Colossus.
Well, I know. I mean, everybody plays their games differently, and we don't have to be perfect, but
That's why I
do.
get so pissy, like, when other gamers are like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't do this way and that many times. And you're just sitting there like, as long as you're having fun, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I'm not so concerned about that. I would like to finish this game. I'd like to finish Red Dead eventually, but I can see that Red Dead Redemption's going to take a while. Yeah, you be careful, and I probably won't be on long, but I'm glad that you stopped in. We miss hearing from you.
Yeah. That young lady I was talking to in our last live stream that was 2 hours, which surprisingly was really successful. She subbed to us, I think. Huh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was actually amused it went on for 2 hours, and I thought, I wonder who's gonna watch that. And so far it has like 38 views, and I'm here like, damn. Alright, cool. We gotta do
See,
this more often.
Savannah is awesome at this, but, you know, I'm glad that she decided to go ahead and do it because she kept telling me that she's, like, not good with stuff like that. And I'm like, well, you don't have to
Yeah, she
talk.
knows.
I mean,
Yeah.
I barely talk. And when I do, it's most of the time just announcing that I died.
I think sometimes live streamers overdo it. It's one of the things I hate about one of my favorite live streamers is every once in a while he'll just go off the deep end screaming and making noises, and it's like, was that necessary? Really?
Maybe he thought it was necessary.
Yeah, and maybe that's just how he is, so I'm not dissing on him, I still love him, but every once in a while, it's just like, okay, chill. Who's blah blah blah. Chill.
看来我们有客人，我需要帮忙。
So, Lyrical Moonraven has llama PJs.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they have a tail and everything. And it's cute. Because technically she bought it around Halloween to have it quote-unquote costume, but she's using them as PJs too, like they were meant to be, so...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just think it's a cool outfit. So. Has nothing to do with Stanley, ironically.
That's okay. I saw a Harry Potter nightgown. While I was in the store, and I just picked it up and took it straight to the register. I didn't even examine it. I was like, yes, gotta have it.
That's cool. We have this pact where we try not to buy ourselves stuff for the last couple months of the year because birthdays and Christmas are coming up.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that myself, but what I got tonight was my Christmas present to myself, so.
That works. It's like when I gifted myself a PS4 and said, I've been good this year, Santa's gifting me something else. Jeez, when you brought that up and I saw tiny little people, I seriously thought it was miniature little people. But it was the shadows of the guys downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
I have, I try my best to try to do the stuff as stealthy as I can, because I've noticed that I can clear them off pretty easy if I do that.
It makes sense.
And I get quiet when I'm trying to do that too.
That's fine.
Hey, understudy! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Wow! I love that when he gets his focus up.
Honestly, just enjoying him swinging a safe around and smushing everybody.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That guy's so hard to kill. Why they always got the big fat ones that are so hard to kill?
I don't know. Happens in all video games, I think.
I think so. And what was it, Outlast?
Yeah, the fat man.
The fat man that kept killing everybody?
You couldn't even kill him, you just had to hide. He was a bitch. Nah, Was there a fat man in Resident Evil 7, or was it just Marguerite? I think it was just her. And she was enough.
Who was it?
Marguerite.
Marguerite was crazy.
Yes.
But what was his name? Jack? Was it her husband? What was his name? I can't remember his name now.
I think so, because he's the guy that turned into that big gelatinous multi-eyed jackass that was in the boathouse. Yeah. I remember that fight. That was incredibly messed up. I think that took a whole live stream to kill.
I think it did, honestly.
Yeah. Do you guys keep getting weather warnings for flash floods and shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been raining like crazy today.
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
He's like, I know it's not that 6 train. I've got to see where everybody's at. Oh no, they're killing me. Look at that. I still had life and they still killed me. Yeah, exactly, Kodak. Rip Stanley. Can you imagine that if it was never for him, we wouldn't have this game, we wouldn't have the comic books, we wouldn't have any of this stuff?
That's true.
I know people say, oh, what does it matter? He just wrote comic books, but look at this whole culture that came from it.
Well, he was a very charitable man too, and a very smart one. I mean, not everybody can just pick up something and write a comic book. I'm finding that out even just writing our Pixel Gamer Girl comics.
Right. He was a great man. See, I know that I've played this like section for a while and I could move on in the map and get out of here. But I'm really, at this point, I've got a boss that I've got to contend with pretty soon. But I'm really seriously trying to build up, like, some of my points, skills, and stuff like that. Because, yeah, I tried to fight him earlier, and it was, like, non-existent battle. He just, like, flipped me with his finger and I was dead. I mean, I didn't even get to put up a fight, really. So...
Nope. You were doomed.
So, I'm trying to build up some skills and, you know, get my, get my power up some, level up, whatever y'all call it. Whatever y'all call it. Like I'm not a game, like I'm not playing a game here. whatever y'all call it, you know. The thing you do.
Him some mad skills. Yeah. Nah, you call it whatever.
See, these two guys right here. See, did anybody else see me?
Yep.
Are they coming after me?
Oh no. They're trying to. Yep, they're trying to. And almost. I don't think there's ever gonna be another Stan Lee.
No. There's
Not
not.
even remotely fucking close. Like, out of all the great people there still are out there that do comics and superheroes and fun shit, yeah. The world has lost a legend. A ultimate superhero
All
in
we
his
got,
own right.
all I can say is thank God we were able to experience.
Oh yeah, because there'll be generations after generations that only have to rely on movies to see his cameos and go, oh, that was Stan Lee. And we're gonna be like, yep.
Right.
Will now be played by more homicidal demons.
It's almost like when the generations before us talk about Frank Sinatra and people they loved. And we go, huh? Of course I love them too, but you get the point.
Right. All we have are like past memories and recordings and, you know, I guess their legacy to go by.
They have their music and things they left behind, and that's what they're gonna get.
Clothes,
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Better than
Sounds
nothing,
like a
but
perfect
we were
distribution
privileged
network
enough
for
to
drug
have them
runners.
around.
Which it looks
Yes.
like is their real priority.
Yes. I still like that quote. I think it's on my Facebook wall that says, "What's your favorite part about?" Or, "Do you have a message for the fans?" Yeah, thank you for coming to see my cameos and watch my movie.
Exactly.
It's like-
Yeah, I posted that. It
Yeah, I
was
think I
awesome.
reposted it.
I think a lot of people reposted it. I'm getting notifications. Someone shared this, and I'm like, of course they did.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Stan Lee. That's the perfect.
Yeah.
That was his. That was Stan Lee.
There's very few directors that you can say get into their movies.
Guys, get here so fast.
Stan Lee and I think
know it's
M.
not
Night
the
is in
sixth
all of
grade.
his. But Stan Lee, you always knew if there was a Marvel movie, he was in it somewhere.
There's sometimes during this fight, I've pushed the button so quickly that he's just like behind in what you see, but then all his moves like start combining together. It's like really cool because it's like, oh, I don't remember doing that, but I did it.
Or have you ever pushed a button and it makes some combo and you're like, ooh, I gotta do that again. Now,
Yeah.
how did I do it?
Yeah, exactly.
How did I kick all the asses?
I've done it. Yes, I've done it. I'm like, oh, okay, so I make combos, but I'm not sure how I made the combos, so.
Maybe if I just push all the buttons.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep mashing buttons till I get to where I'm going.
That's how I get through Injustice. Is pretty unprofessional, but I just seriously sit there like, okay, X, X, X. Oh, that's not working anymore. And square. Okay, square works. Square, square, square. As long as I'm kicking his ass, I don't care.
Look, I've like maxed out all my skills.
You the most skilled Spidey man ever.
I am, but I still suck. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I still
You
suck,
got like all these awesome soups.
and yeah, and some of them I can't afford. This is my
Yeah.
favorite suit, though.
Mine too, so far. There's another one I saw online that I thought was cool, but I don't remember. Did they ever give him the black one on? Oh yeah, it's black and blue, the one I like. I think you have it, but I don't know.
That one.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, let's see.
Maybe. Might be second row, second one in.
I like
don't
that
know.
one, but I can't afford it.
Yeah, I think that's one of them I like. Do you have to pay real life money for some of these, or what?
No, you have to like do tokens and stuff like that. There's the black and yellow.
That's cool. That skull thing is weird. I'm just here like, huh, who would want him to look like that?
There's this traditional.
Yeah. As dumb as it sounds, all the cool ones I like is traditional, because it's like, yeah, that's the one I grew up loving. Oh.
Can't even see that one. It won't let me have it.
No. Give us the suit. We need the suit.
I know. We need the suit.
Yes.
I'm gonna wear this
We are
one.
girls. We demand fashion.
This one. What does that do? I can't even read it from here. We'll see how he looks in this. It won't let me go anywhere else, so I'm going to have to actually beat this.
My status reads, Stanley, the man who made so many legends, he became one.
Exactly.
Yay. Blah.
I love banging their head on the things when I pull them up.
Bang.
I'm like, you terrible demon, I'm going to bang your head on the metal beams when I pull you up and perch you from the ledge.
More like, hey, you want a headache? Well, you have one now. The hell, Gravity? Why are you doing that? Oh. Stop it, Gravity. So when stuff has been on a shelf for so long, and then it just randomly decides to fall. Like, you've been up there for weeks. Don't do that.
Well, it probably was like, I'm tired of this place. Let's find a new location.
Yeah, the floor's nice. Yeah.
I have no idea what you just whispered.
I don't think I whispered anything. I yawned. Ugh. Do know in about 10 minutes I need to go sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. But
Yar.
I could probably just like play this for a while until I'm just like I can't do it no more.
Honestly, when we have live streams, we shouldn't worry about time limits unless we really need to. Because I noticed our 2-hour one, I'm thinking, oh no, nobody's gonna watch it that long. Oh no, they loved it.
Yeah, and like I told you before, sometimes I could get on and stream, but you know, sometimes I'm just not talking. Just like now, I don't really talk a lot during this because I'm trying to concentrate, and I'm sorry, I'm not talented enough to concentrate and die and talk.
Yeah, because dying is a full brain experience right there.
Exactly. I mean, that is my brand. I die, so there you go.
Oh, I don't know, it was a combo between the cute one and the one who dies, but I always said we needed to make t-shirts where it's like Tanya, the one who dies, Heather, the one who cusses. It's like, you know.
We do need to do something like that.
Yeah. I don't even care if it's just our shirts and we don't sell them or anything, we just make them.
See, look, I can get almost all of them up, but wave 2, they see me. How do they see me? They don't even know I'm here.
I don't know, I guess they deduct between all the dead guys and everything that you're up there. I don't mean that to be snarky, I mean it's like, run in, hey, where'd all these guys come from? Oh well, must be Godzilla.
Yeah, I guess. That's so bad, Heather.
Yeah.
I hope nobody else catches that.
No.
I'm not getting on to you though, because I thought it was funny, but it's still bad.
I know. Oh. Shut up, Summer. I don't like it. I love my puddles. There's a meme that says everybody wanted fall so bad. Well, here it is. Cold, wet, miserable fall. And I'm here like, I like my cold, wet, miserable fall. Oh, good.
I love this weather.
Yeah.
I don't love this weather with the flat tire, but I love this weather. But I don't like the heat with the flat tire, so there you go. Everybody acts like a flat tire is like, or acts like weather is the difference. Exactly.
I can only take off so many clothes and still be not arrested, so. Yeah.
That's what I always said. It's like I can put on more clothes, but you know, eventually I'm going to be illegal taking them off.
Yep. Although these days you can get away with wearing almost nothing. I think.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
Fucking pathetic.
Well, some people think that it's empowering to be able to wear something like that. I don't think it's empowering. I think that it's pretty much it's just, I don't know, it's like not being respectful for yourself. You know, you're putting things out there that are for private viewing, in my opinion. You're not being respectful for yourself or for the person you're with, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's almost like if you're alone doing it, you can pull that look off. Okay, all the power to you, lady. But don't get pissed when people respond to it. And I don't mean that in a touchy subject rape sense. I mean it in a, oh no, that man's looking at me because I have a low-cut shirt on. How dare he? Well, bitch, I check your tits out all the time. You gonna slap me too? Give me a break. You're showing them. especially when people are with somebody and they wear stuff like that. I don't know. It just kind of almost seems disrespectful. Like that stuff is for them to see only. So why are you showing everybody else?
And then some people say, well, he doesn't own me or she doesn't own me. I can dress how I want to dress. And
That's
no,
true, but it's a respect issue.
they don't own you.
No, they
But
don't. But you should respect them enough for it. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
他网住我了！
I don't know. That's a touchy subject sometimes, I guess.
你会后悔的。
Oh, Stanley, where's your 2 cents when we need it?
大家一起上！ 别惹他了，太过分会更危险。
wow,
The role of
I took the
homicidal
fat
demons
man
will now
out.
be played by more homicidal demons.
Yay, the fat man's dead. Ugh.
I kind of like being up here. So they have to run toward me.
Well, that and you kind of get a heads up that way because you can see him. Like I see you running up on me. You know what I think about that? Dead.
Exactly.
Unless you're just meddling
Yeah.
with Bossy. Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority.
跟住这一招！躲开！
Wow.
Alright.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
All right.
sleeping time.
Alright, well,
Wait,
yeah,
are you
guys,
almost
I'm
like-
going to go ahead and get off here and rest in peace, Stanley. We love you.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep loving all your films and all your characters.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright.
Alright. Well, until
Bye,
next time when I
guys.
decide to get off my ass and live stream.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. As I die.